Question number 3. A line AB
70 mm has its end A 15 mm in front of VP and 20 mm above HP. The other end B is 60 mm in front of VP and 50 mm above HP. Draw projections. Given full address of endpoint 1 and 2 and also the true length. Here, address of both endpoints are given and then also the true length. So first we have to draw the XY line. So we can very well locate the locations projections of endpoints. That is, end A is 20 mm above HP, so A dash should be 20 mm above XY line, and it is 15 mm in front of AP, so top view A will be 15 mm below XY line. Now the end B is 50 mm above HP, so first you draw the locus line 50 mm above XY line, and 60 mm in front of VP. So the locus line of top view of end B is drawn 60 mm below XY line. Now, next step is thinking that the line is parallel to VP. Front view, in that case, front view will give the true length. A dash B1 dash can be drawn. A dash B1 dash can be drawn with a measurement of 70 mm, 70 mm being the true length. So this is B1 dash. Now project from B1 dash up to this point. This can be marked as the B1. A B1. If it is B1, A B1 will give the top view length. And this is the locus of top view. So this A B1 will be rotated about A so that it will reach here. Join A and B. AB is the top view. Now project from B to the front view locus so that you will get B dash. Join A dash and B dash. A dash B dash is the front view. Now angle made by A dash B1 dash is the with XY line is the angle theta, that is not marked here. So theta means the angle made by the line with the HP. Similarly, if you want to find angle phi, which is the angle made by the line with VP, you can draw the true length line 70 mm. So this is shown as wrong. Sorry, this is the top view length. A B2, this is B2. A B2 can be 70 mm, so that this angle made by A B2 with XY line is phi, phi being the angle with the VP. So this is the solution of the problem when address of both endpoints and true length is given.